Hello and welcome to Skill Up 26 30 Days English Practice Series. Today is Day 10. Our topic is English job interview preparation. A job interview is not only about technical knowledge or experience. You also need to explain your skills, experience, projects, strengths, and career goals clearly. Many people know the answers but become nervous when speaking in English. Today's lesson will help you practice simple and professional English sentences that you can use in an interview. You don't need complicated vocabulary. You need clear answers, good structure, and confidence. 1. Greeting the interviewer. When you join an interview, start politely. Good morning. It's a pleasure to meet you. Or, good morning. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. If the interviewer asks, "How are you today?" you can say, "I'm doing well, thank you." How are you? Keep your opening simple and professional. 2. Tell me about yourself. This is one of the most common interview questions. You can start with, "Certainly. I'd be happy to introduce myself." Use this structure: present-experience-skills-achievement-goal. Example: I'm a software engineer with several years of experience in application development and testing. I have worked with Java, Spring Boot, REST APIs, and automation frameworks. In my recent work, I have been involved in API and UI automation and framework development. I'm now looking for an opportunity where I can use my technical experience and take on greater responsibilities. Don't memorize every word. Understand the structure and create your own answer. 3. Talking about your experience. If the interviewer asks, "Can you tell me about your experience?" you can say, "I have experience working on enterprise applications and have been involved in development, testing, and automation." Then mention your strongest areas. My key technical skills include Java, Spring Boot, REST APIs, SQL, automation testing, and CI/CD. You can continue. I have also worked closely with development and testing teams to deliver reliable solutions. Keep your answer focused on experience that is relevant to the job. 4. Explaining your current role. If the interviewer asks, "What are you currently working on?" use project-role-responsibilities-technology. Example: Currently, I'm working on an enterprise project where my responsibilities include API and UI automation, test framework development, test execution, and defect analysis. Then mention relevant technologies. I work with tools and technologies such as Java, REST APIs, Playwright, REST Assured, Cucumber, Maven, and CI/CD. Keep the explanation clear rather than listing every technology you know. 5. Explaining your strengths. If asked, "What are your strengths?" choose 2 or 3. My key strengths are problem-solving, learning new technologies quickly, and taking ownership of my work. You can add, "I also like understanding the root cause of a problem instead of focusing only on the immediate issue." A specific example makes your answer more meaningful. 6. Talking about weakness. If asked, "What is your weakness?" don't give an answer that seriously affects your ability to do the job. You can say, "Earlier, I used to spend too much time trying to make everything perfect. Over time, I've learned to prioritize tasks based on business impact and deadlines." Remember, weakness-improvement-positive result. 7. Why should we hire you? Don't simply say, "Because I am hardworking." Give a professional answer. I believe my technical experience, problem-solving ability, and practical experience make me a good fit for this role. I can contribute from the beginning while continuing to learn and grow with the organization. Keep your answer confident but realistic. 8. Why do you want to join our company? Avoid saying, "Because your company offers a good salary." Instead, "I'm interested in this opportunity because the role matches my experience and also gives me an opportunity to work on challenging projects and grow professionally." You can add, "I believe I can contribute my existing skills while developing new ones." 9. Why are you looking for a change? Keep this answer positive. Don't criticize your current or previous employer. You can say, I'm looking for a role that offers greater responsibility, challenging work, and opportunities to grow technically and professionally. Or, I'm ready to take the next step in my career and contribute at a higher level. 10. Talking about a project. If the interviewer asks, tell me about one of your projects, use project-purpose- your role-technologies-contribution. Example: the project is an enterprise application designed to support business operations. My role involves developing and testing application functionality and building automation for APIs and user interfaces. I work with Java, Spring Boot, REST APIs, automation frameworks, and CI/CD tools. Then explain one important contribution. One of my key contributions was improving the automation framework so that test cases could be developed and maintained more efficiently. 11. When you don't know the answer, sometimes an interviewer asks something you don't know. Don't panic or pretend. You can say, I'm not completely sure about that, but I would be happy to learn it. Or, I haven't worked on that directly, but I understand the basic concept. If you know something related, I haven't used it in a project yet, but I have worked with a similar technology. Honesty and willingness to learn are better than pretending to know something. 12. Asking the interviewer to repeat if you don't hear the question clearly, don't guess. Say, could you please repeat the question? Or, could you please rephrase the question? If you need a moment, let me think about that for a moment. These are completely professional expressions. 13. Talking about achievements. If asked, what is your biggest achievement? Explain the result. For example, one of my key achievements was improving the automation process, which helped reduce repetitive manual testing and made regression testing more efficient. A strong achievement answer usually follows problem-action-result. 14. Handling a difficult question. Sometimes you may receive a question that requires thinking. Don't rush. You can say, that's an interesting question. Let me think about it. Then take a few seconds. Start your answer with, based on my experience. Or, in my previous projects, I handled this by. This gives you time to organize your thoughts. 15. Asking questions at the end. At the end, the interviewer may ask, do you have any questions for us? Don't always say, no, I don't have any questions. You can ask, could you tell me more about the responsibilities of this role? These questions show that you are interested in the opportunity. Thank you for learning with Skill Up 26. Keep practicing English every day.